Jay-Z and Elon Musk were just hit with a new lawsuit alleging that they committed theft and fraud against a man for his ideas. And this lawsuit also alleges that Jay-Z has a secret child with this man's aunt. But before we get into this lawsuit, there are some questionable things that we do need to talk about. This man, Daryl Johnson, previously filed a lawsuit against Jay-Z and T.I., and this lawsuit ended up getting dismissed by the judge, and he was told that he needed to refile it. And in the judge's filings, he told this man that he needed to be more specific with his allegations and that he needed to amend this lawsuit and resubmit it by the 4th of April. And the judge says it appears that he alleged that he won the lottery, but in a conspiracy involving T.I. and Jay-Z, his winnings were withdrawn from his bank account. And then on March 28th, he ended up filing a new lawsuit against Jay-Z and Elon Musk. Now, I don't know, this might be a whole new lawsuit, but I did want to give you that first part of information again, just so you have context. Now, we'll go ahead and jump into the allegations of this lawsuit, and you can make a determination for yourself about what you think. This man lists defendant number 1 as Shanice Johnson, and he alleges that this is the mother of Jay-Z's daughter, Anaya. Then he goes on to list Jay-Z as defendant number 2 and then Elon Musk as defendant number 3. And he is suing for copyright infringement, mail fraud, and idea theft. Now, he alleges in July of 2021, he mailed a copy of his ideas that he invented from 2018 to 2021 to his aunt, Shanice Johnson. And he alleges his aunt is the one that has this secret child by Jay-Z. Now, he claims that she gave Jay-Z his mail that had her sister's name on it and the poor man copyrights on the back. He claims that Jay-Z sold his ideas that were in that letter to Elon Musk. He is claiming this is how Jay-Z's net worth went from $1.5 billion in 2023 and then went to $2.5 billion 2 years later. Now, he is claiming that he is suing Jay-Z for idea theft for selling his robot idea to Elon Musk and more. Now, he is claiming that back in 1986 and 1987, him and his mother visited Tina Knowles via airplane. He was claiming that Jay-Z is jealous of him because Beyonce was his first love. And the way he writes this is a little bit confusing. I don't know if he's saying that him and Beyonce were first loves in 1986 or 1987 because Beyonce was born in 1981, so she would have only been 5 years old, or if this is just a whole separate instance that he's talking about. He is claiming that he wants to stop the production of SpaceX or Tesla robots and to be reimbursed for his pain and suffering from 2021 until now. He said that he's homeless and he lost his parents and his faith since his auntie crossed him for Jay-Z. He is claiming a relative of Jay-Z, Pastor Carter, at the New Shiloh Baptist Church in Baltimore, Maryland, and a man named Sherman Johnson introduced Jay-Z to his aunt in 1998. He said that this betrayal had him losing weight and homeless. And the way this lawsuit is written, it is all over the place and it's actually quite confusing. And I do have questions after he filed that first complaint that was supposed to mention T.I. and it had something to do with lottery fraud, and now we have this lawsuit that talks about Elon Musk and Jay-Z with robots. Now, I was not there, but it could be quite possible that these might be two totally different lawsuits. The first lawsuit we are unable to see because that complaint is sealed. But I did have that judge's motion where he details what he was alleging in that lawsuit. Either way, I will be watching and I'm curious to see what happens with this lawsuit. And you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.